Group transportation to and from New York City airports is not one size fits all. Each airport is different, and that affects costs, timing, and logistics. 3 different airports and 3 different sets of considerations. There are some similarities, but also some important differences. First, let's talk about some important similarities. All 3 airports are subject to significant New York, New Jersey metropolitan area traffic that impact travel times. Effective communication with a bus operator about specific terminal and zone pickups is crucial for all locations. But what makes JFK Airport different from the others? JFK is New York's largest and most complex airport. It handles high passenger volume, long walking distances, and heavy enforcement at the curb. Charter buses are not allowed to wait at terminals. They must stage off-site and be released only when the group is physically ready at the pickup zone. At JFK, charter buses load only in designated bus zones within each terminal's ground transportation area. Passengers exit baggage claim, follow ground transportation signs, walk past taxis and rideshare, and then reach the bus zone. Each terminal, 1, 4, 5, 7, and 8, has a different walk. That's why JFK requires terminal-specific instructions in advance. The golden rule at JFK is simple. Gather first, call second. The group collects bags, assembles at the bus zone, and then contacts the driver. Only then is the bus released from staging to the curb. This avoids illegal waiting, enforcement issues, and unnecessary delays, especially during customs arrivals at Terminals 1 and 4, where lines can be long and curb space is tight. Clear instructions and tight communication are what make JFK work. So what about LaGuardia? At LaGuardia, drop-offs are usually easy. Buses can typically drop groups curbside at departures. Pickups are different. Charter buses cannot wait or circle, and curb space is limited and actively enforced. Buses must stage off-airport and enter the terminal loop only when the group is physically in the designated pickup area. Recent years have witnessed major construction at Terminals B and C. This is mostly complete. However, we're expecting increasing disruption around Terminal A and some roadway work over the next few years. Port Authority's current travel advisories flag construction-related congestion at terminal frontages, especially during busy weekends and holidays. Pickup locations at LaGuardia vary by terminal, and they change with construction. Terminal A typically routes groups to a BARC charter bus zone near ground transportation. Terminal B pickups are often handled away from the curb with signage after rideshare directing groups toward bus lanes. Terminals C and D commonly use a shared bus plaza for group transportation. Because roadways and access points shift, pickup locations and routing should always be reconfirmed 24 to 48 hours before arrival. And why is Newark Airport different? Newark is often more forgiving than JFK or LaGuardia. Traffic is often smoother, curb access is easier, and layouts are simpler. But Newark is still a Port Authority airport. Charter buses cannot wait or park at the curb and must follow staging and dispatch rules. At Newark, charter buses stage in a designated charter bus holding area until they're dispatched to the terminal. This area is located in Elizabeth, New Jersey. After baggage claim, passengers follow signs for charter bus group pickup and walk to the marked bus zones outside each terminal. Once the group is fully assembled, the driver is called in from the holding area. For international arrivals, the bus is only released after everyone clears customs and reaches landside pickup. For Manhattan-bound trips, extra buffer time is smart, especially during tunnel and bridge peak hours. In a nutshell, at JFK, you have scale and long walks. At LaGuardia, tight curbs and construction volatility. At Newark, off-site staging and cross-state logistics. Visit us at metropolitanshuttle.com for your next New York City airport transfer charter bus.